Hey there, we are going to be making our own version of Broadway Boogie Woogie by Piet Mondrian. We're going to use popsicle sticks and acrylic paint to make each part of it and then put it together to make a huge display board. Piet Mondrian loved the primary colors. He said those are the colors that would make all the other colors. So if you want to make dark green or regular green or orange or strong deep orange or a bright purple or a dull purple, you can make that with the three primary colors. So he really loved those three colors: red, yellow, blue, and then white and black. So let's get started. Okay, so to get started, you're going to need jumbo popsicle sticks. You will need yellow, red, blue, and white paint and a separate brush for each of them because we don't want to mix any of these colors. What we've learned about Mondrian is he said the three primary colors and white and black is all you need to make all the other colors. So in Broadway Boogie Woogie, he uses the three primary and just white. So I'm going to show you how to paint these, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how to put it together to make the display board of Broadway Boogie Woogie. So we start with one, and whatever color you start off with, the way you pick up that paint is you don't scoop. You just actually press down, and then you can flip it and press down as well. You should not have like so much thick paint. It should be pretty thin. Let me show you what you shouldn't do. You shouldn't scoop. This is not okay. You want to make sure you're just pressing down and turning it, and this should be the right amount. Oh, I just got a paintbrush in the white paint. It's okay. All right, so to start off, so with Broadway Boogie Woogie, it is straight lines and squares and rectangles. So we are trying to go for that. But if you have your own ideas, that's okay too, just as long as you're using the primary colors and white. So notice I haven't reloaded because I'm using as much as I can until it's time to get some more paint. So I'm going to paint as much as I can. Okay, once I'm done, now I'm going to pick up blue paint. I'm going to do the same thing. You take it, you press down, and you turn it, and you press down. And that's honestly all the paint that you need. And I think I'm going to do blue right here. I'm going to do skinny blue. And then I'm going to do a skinny blue here. Now, I'm going to reload just because I can still see the popsicle stick through that. You guys are going to be using a faster drying paint, and it will be brighter and darker, so it won't, you probably won't have to do that. Now I'm going to go in with white, and I'm going to do squares. Here and here. When you notice it drying out, that's when you go get more paint. Just like that. And then I'm going to get yellow. Same thing if you look at my brush, not a whole lot. And your paint will dry pretty fast. So by the time you get to like the middle parts, it won't, it'll be dried, so you won't have to worry too much. But you use your hand on the other end of the popsicle stick. Now there are multiple ways you can do this. Like I just kind of did random and then filled it up. You can also just start from here and then go to the end. That is another way. I'm going to do 1 to 2 more just so you can see some other designs that you can do. This time I'm going to start first with yellow, and I'm going to do like a large section of yellow. Okay, then I think I'm gonna go backwards and do white. There's really so many ways you can do this. Be careful not to mix. See, I can see a little hint of light yellow. You want to be like true Mondrian artists. I think I'll do just a little bit of blue. Actually, I'm going to do all the way to the end. Why not? Perfect. And then I'm going to do one more. I'm trying to think of what kind of pattern I'd want to do. I'm going to do white as like the main. And then I'm going to do a little bit of red. Put that brush down. A little bit of yellow. Be very careful not to mix. A little bit of blue. I'm going to go back to the red. And go back to the yellow. Oh, I see some red getting mixed with my yellow. And then finish it off with blue. Finish it off with blue here. Perfect. So next video clip, I'm going to show you what it looks like all completed with examples. Okay, so as you can see, I've made quite a few. And now what you would do is to try to make Boogie Woogie, Broadway Boogie Woogie, look like the original. So you will have straight lines going horizontal and vertical. Horizontal is this way, vertical is up and down. So you'll take a few, you'll make them go this way. Some of them, you might have them go down. I might have this one go over here just because it matches, but you don't have to make it match. Maybe have the yellow come right here. I might even have, and you can even cover it up too, right? Like you can have this here and then this here. Then maybe this plaid one, put it way down here. Then this one, maybe let that one come this way. And then let's do white matching with white and going here. I mean, really, you can do it any way you want. It just looks really, really fun once you put it together. Now imagine every single person in your class making one, and then you're putting, 24 together, and then you have multiple classes coming in doing this project. You're going to have an even larger version of this. So make some awesome popsicle sticks using the primary colors and white, and make an awesome display board.